Hey, what's up, my friends? People who fuck with me, people who claim to fuck with me, people who really got some IQ about them, something ambitious going about them. They're not faking, whether people see it or not. I'm not really big on announcing what I'm about to do. A lot of people, they talk about what they're going to do. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do this. Just watch out, please. I mean, it's a done deal. And what happens is they activate the celebratory uh, aspects of their mind, and so and what they find is that the reality of it all never quite adds up to this celebration that comes before anything is accomplished. It sounds crazy, but it's the truth. It's the reality. You know it. You probably relate to it. You've probably done it yourself. You know what I'm saying? No judgmental shit in that regard, but the fact of the matter is, it's best to not even discuss what you are going to do, because you really need to be in touch with the fact of the matter is that a great deal of what you will try to do that's outside of the norm is extremely um, overwhelming. You know, when you try to do things that you've actually never seen happen manifest in your own life, it just it requires a mind that is open to damn near anything happening. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets as extreme as potential death, a rebirth, all of these things, and it takes a great deal of bravery to sit with that and entertain that as being the norm. Although the norm is being redefined every day, and that's worth saying. But anyway, my new book, uh, piss, comma shit, comma throw up, and I don't remember the subtitle. I have it written down. It's in the cover. But I speak on that which most people don't want to speak on. You know what I'm saying? That, like, it does not cater to their comfort. And if you know anything about anything, comfort is a killer. Obviously, discomfort is where growth happens. We're talking about roses growing in the concrete. You know, thing is, a great deal of people right now who may or may not see is, you're worth a damn, but you care too much about what other people may say about you, so you never quite express yourself for who you are, who you could be. Fuck opinions, man. You really need to find a place in your mind where these opinions, they just don't fucking matter. Why would they ever? Why would they ever? You know, when the opinions are coming from people who aren't bold enough to chase their very own dreams. Like, why would it matter? You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you see the cowardice in people, you see the cowardice in yourself, and the little bit of bravery is in doing the things that really make you unique, who make you who you are, who puts you in that position to separate from the norm, the monotony of it all. And with that being said, I think it's time to sign out. I think I might put this on YouTube, but I really need to go ahead and dive deep within myself because I this year was different for me. Where when it came to New Year's resolutions, I didn't make any, and I decided that I was going to move slow because I spent a great deal of time into perfecting a couple of things that I seem to excel at, and that gives me that great deal of peace and that great deal of direction. But this year, unlike most people, I took the low path. So when most people were looking to start off with a spike that really juxtaposed their 2019 lifestyle, I took it easy, man. I tried to treat it like it was a vacation. It just so happened that I tried to do it in the midst of winter. So, man, winter, that just doesn't work for black people for real, man. So, had I tried to pull this shit off in goddamn April, anywhere between then and September, man, I would have been good. But it's just been a fight, man. The cold really makes me not want to be a part of like this area, this life. It's bittersweet. I love to be from, where I'm from, but like the cold, I have a deal of respect for it because it does. It will reveal many things to you, just like being a parent to a newborn and a toddler or whatever. Reveal to you the things that are really bothering you. So if you gotta wake up at 4 in the morning to go to work, get ready for work, and then you gotta step out into the cold, and that resistance, that discomfort will like make you. It will reveal every other thing about your life, like everything that's bothering you. It really brings it out. And when you, for example, go on a trip to Miami or so, and you get into the heat, and you feel so good, you forget about your problems, but it's not necessarily solved. It's behind you. And in the cold, any problem that comes from the discomfort of the weather, like it may come from now at it being 29 degrees, it reminds you of the things that are currently happening to you, the things that you tried to bury but you couldn't. Whether if people have done you wrong or if you've done yourself wrong, which is linked in uh, some regard, you know. But also kind of connected, maybe not connected. I'm watching the growth of my child, and she's doing different things, or doing things that she's always been doing, but in a different way. Has a different ring to it. She has a different level of consciousness to it. Time is going by extremely fast, and we have got to admit that we've made bad investments, and our lifestyles and things that may temporarily distract us but won't bring any long-term effects, any long-term happiness. It's a disappointing aspect. But, with that being said, it's time to make myself scarce, and I have a lot of self-work to do, and my life has changed. Dealing with people who never wanted me to be as great as I could possibly be, and it's a harsh reality, but whatever, man. So, with that being said, I'm out for now.